Yeah, please let me know, guys, once you're able to see the screen. So this is basically a Power BI desktop where we are going to be regularly, kind of work and decide our work, develop our reports, okay, write our measures, everything. Everything will be in one single place. Okay, so that is this Power BI desktop. Whatever you're able to see, right? Please let me know once you're able to see the screen, guys. If not, please let me
Yes,
know.
yes. Am I
Okay,
audible
Yes.
that's
now?
good. Yeah, Marwa, bit better.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks for that, guys. Yeah, so I'm sorry. So this is the screen where we develop all the reports, all the things. Just wanted to give you the introduction, okay, about complete Power BI. Okay, so exactly works on Power BI, how exactly this related stuff is like. Power BI is a kind of a business analytical tool. So in a simple terminology, Power BI gives you the analytics from the data. It helps the users to see the data in a visualized formats. Okay, so it is simply in some Power BI is a business analytical tool developed by Microsoft only. Okay, so complete. This is completely by Microsoft, owned by service. Everything is by Microsoft itself. So designed that their users who are the Microsoft users, okay, Microsoft users to help the data into visualized formations from the variety of the sources. We know, right? Recently we connected with SQL. SQL is one of the database that is a various source connectors will be there. We talked about the connectors if you remember, right? So it has the flexibility to transform raw data into a meaningful insights through through interactive dashboards and reports. Okay, so it's making very easier because there is a no complex coding, there is a no patterns or something. So it's a very easier. So visuals you can understand very easily. Who are completed a degree and all, they can know every time they used to see these visuals, how to go for it, how to get that. There's a one thing. Secondary thing, without a transform also, you can just bring the data and work on it without any code. If you go to the Tableau and all, it's like everything is based on the code. Even Tableau, once you bring it, you can drag and drop it. But 80% is mostly how you're bringing the data, how you are writing the code. So it's all things like this is like a self-control. It's a user-friendly basis. Okay. So we have some key features. Okay, how the Power BI works and all accessibility, how it's. I just want to see you some background of Power BI as well. Okay, one second. Exactly, I just wanted to know when it is launched. Okay, so what is the purpose of its launch? Power BI, okay, officially launched in July 2015, guys, right? So 2015, it's like there the after some trials, everything. 2015 officially Power BI announced it is a visualization tools that's going to be connecting to their users entire the world. Okay, so in 2009 only, uh, we called as a project Crescent. Power BI, when they started developing it, they started under the name of Crescent. Project Crescent in 2009, they started a small developing tool. Because I'll tell you guys, the same format, there is a one more tool from Microsoft is there, that is SSRS, SQL Server Reporting, okay, service, reporting service. SQL Server reporting services were very in boom. Like whatever the reports you're getting, the visuals we are getting, along with that documentation papers would be there, right? If you went to the any shop, okay, you purchased any one mobile, let's assume you went to the Apple shop and you purchased the Apple mobile, they'll give you in a bill. They'll give in a certain format. If you come to 1,000 people, it will be remain the same. And one more thing, if you go to the website, okay, if you go to the website of the Apple and you give that bill number or you give that IME number, you can generate one more copy of bill for yourself. The same bill. There is a copy bill. Okay, you need to provide that EMI number, authentication, everything has to be there. Okay, so that's a different person. How that is to be generated? That has to be generated by the SSRS previously. for any bills, anything. There is a office connected bills, a print bills, okay, the print format. So this documentation formats, everything is by SSRS only. So then in 2007, 2008, Tableau was launched. Okay, there was a boom. That's a purely into visualizations. There's a no documents or this kind of way. It's completely the reporting with a high level visuals. So Microsoft don't want to lose their customers with that effect, and it's a bit costly as well. So what Power BI thinks in 2009, let's go with the lower price with a sufficient price that we are going with that, and it will be user friendly for everyone. Even you don't know coding, you can go ahead and build your own report. Even you don't know anything, okay? So this is the one of the thing that is coming to the 2009. So in 2010, they said it like, let's go with the one more option called power transformations. Okay, if you even open the Excel, you can see power transformation like power pivot, power view. Okay, so likewise, all the power related transformation things you will get it. Okay, so all the time, not only this transformation data, if I go to the transform data, this is the window that is related to the power query. Okay, this is also a power related. So the same transform action you can see in the Excel as well. Let me open the Excel. I'll show you on Excel as well. Okay, you can see in the same thing in the Excel as well. Second. Okay, are you able to see the Excel?
Yes.
If I go here, yeah, if I go here, if I use this any of the properties and all, you can see this is all the Excel. Excel is a very free tool. Wherever you go, you can see these all transformations, all things with you. If you come to the data, you can see the same get data option in Power BI. Okay, they tested everything in Excel in 2009 and 2010, 2013 till that. You can see the same option here, get data, right? This is the Power Query format. In Excel, you can see this get data. The same options you are getting it here, correct? Queries and connections, refreshes, transformations. Okay, a bit difference. This is the source connections. Okay, creating data. Okay, from the table. So these all things are the perfectly the same way. You can see the same connections, but this is limited to the Microsoft connections majorly with the high configuration in Excel. If you go to the Power BI, you can see all these other connecting sources as well. And only Power BI, you can see the all other connecting sources as well without any these things. Okay. So whenever you went for this, okay, any kind of not only this one, any kind of a transformation things or any kind of data sources, and if you connect to any of the data sources, not only these, any of the data sources if you want to connect. Okay, this is the Power Query editor I want to show you. You want to connect, you need a connector, guys. Remember, if you want to connect any of the data sources, you can see this is the how exactly Power Query editor shows in Excel sheets in 2013. The same things you can see it in the here as well. If I go to the transform data here, you can see the Power Query. Okay. Little bit coloring might be different. Okay. So this way of looking and way of thinking is Power Query editor remain same. Okay, let me close this. The performance is different, guys. This is without server performance. Excel is without server. Okay, this is a big size. If it is like 1 lakh rows, you cannot even open your Excel sheet. But Power BI works with nicer way. Okay, so this is the differentiations are there. But I'm just giving you a kind of a window how this background is happened. So they implemented Power related stuff. Power means they want to increase the performance of the tool. Okay, giving certain flexibilities around it, giving certain a transformation tool around it. It's not like you just bringing the data around it. Okay, let's do some transformations. Let's create some measures. Let's do some pure calculations. Let's do some Excel manual interventions in the data. Okay, that's how this Power Query, Power Pivot, and Power BI Office things has started into the picture. And officially in 2015, this July, they launched it. And you know that once Microsoft launched anything, right? So they adapted in monthly, only 1 month. It's almost connected to the everything. And it's 2015 to 2017. Entirely everything was free. 2015 to 2017 entirely was free. There's no license, anything. They give it to the free of cost. And 2017, they come up with a Power BI Premium. 2017, they come up with a Power BI Premium. Okay. I'm just telling you before we started, there is a three kind of a licenses are there. Okay. So one is Power BI free version. Okay. This is also called, wait, I don't think so you can see that. Yeah, that is good. Okay. Power BI free version, which is our Power BI desktop. Okay. This is the free version for us. Next, Power BI Pro. Power BI Pro and Power BI Premium. Okay. Okay, Power BI. Under the Power BI Premium, again, enterprise level access, okay, or individual level access. So likewise, there's a different premium access. These are the basic accesses we have. Okay. So Power BI free version one is there. Power BI Pro version currently is going on. Power BI Premium version is one more thing. And currently they are launched one more, okay, similar related stuff into the Power BI only, but it is simply the similar to the Power BI level, but this is connected to the Azure, completely Azure related stuff. Okay, so let's see this. 1 second, guys. Let me go to the Power BI. Yeah. So this is the three licenses we have. And guys, remember this is free for Power BI desktop. You do n number of, you build n number of reports, no issues at all. But when you want to communicate, then that's a problem. It's with you only. If you want to communicate, you need to publish this Power BI, all the reports into Power BI service. Okay, which is cloud version. Power BI service, which is the cloud version. We call it as a Power BI services. Okay, the link is like app.powerbi.com. I'll create one free account for you to publish your own reports. Tomorrow that session will be done. So you need to publish your own reports. Okay, you can do everything. So this is comes with a similar license. Which license you purchase, based on that, you put these two will work. Okay, based on your licenses, based on your okay credibilities, everything will come up along with this. Okay, so any questions on the licenses level, guys? I'm just going simply the background. I just want to close this licenses and all. Yeah.
No.
Both of you, Harika, Yadu, the good. Anything you wanted to recollect?
No.
I didn't heard you. Just- Yadu, Madhava.
No.
No, this is only just a background I'm giving it, guys. One, the real work will be fun. Okay. If you can do with me or you want to do it separately, that will be really fun because you're giving and again, that's how your creativity works. How fashionably you build reports, how designs you can provide, what kind of diagrams you're going to be put it, everything. Okay. So it's up to you. You can do wonders in this visualization page. You can make a report, you can make dashboard, you bring from the web, you bring from anywhere. Okay, you can play with that numbers. But only the thing is like when real time goes to the picture, when you enter the organization, it's based on their nature, their colors, their inputs. Okay, that's how exactly these all things works. Yeah. This is the power. This is the two things, guys. Next, let's see some features of Power BI. Actually, let's talk about the some features of Power BI. Then we can go to the overview of Power BI tomorrow. Okay. So Yadu and Harika, tomorrow I need that assignments to be completed. Okay. And
No,
Harika,
no, it's
otherwise,
completed. I'll just send
yeah,
it
please
after
share.
this
Yeah,
class.
please share with the team so that I can have a look. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I've sent it now.
Yeah. Cool. Thanks for that. Yeah. So let's go to the key features of Power BI. Okay. Some key features of one is the data connectivity, guys. How do you connect to the other? As I told you, right? This is the Excel is only for Microsoft sources. So what if it is having other connectivity? Okay, Power BI can connect a wide range of data sources, almost 80 to 90 data sources we can connect. Okay, including Excel, SQL, Azure, Salesforce, Google Analytics, Cloud, okay, AWS, Google Cloud. everything. Okay, it allows users to import the data from various services. How this is works? All the time, remember, guys, Power BI is a visualization tool. Okay, this is the visual tool. We call it as a visualization tool, as a VT. Okay, so this is you have a source, right? So this is you have a source. You are in the middle, and this is you're bringing the data, you're importing the data, you're publishing the reports. Okay, so in between, publish means you are giving the reports to users, basically to the customers. Okay, so this is how exactly that's going to be work out. So if it comes to this way, data connectivity, your source, for example, SQL has a source. SQL has to give the permissions to Power BI to import the data. The permissions code and everything will be in one single place. That is called a connector. Okay, and when you publish to the users, it will allows the same thing. Okay, two things. You are importing the data into Power BI and you are publishing to the users in the app.powerbi.com to do it. So these are two different connectors. Okay, so where we can find the connectors, go to the get data and you can see all the sources of the connectors here and exactly these sources are working around it. Okay, so these all are the sources you can see. It's everything: Excel, TXT files, Parquet, SharePoint, SQL Server Analytics, all the Google Analytics, MySQL, everything is together here. So okay, BigQuery, Vertica, Snowflakes, everything, right? All the related queries here along with the blob storages. It's like ocean. Okay, there is a one more option called ODBC. Okay, this is other database connectivities, which is not a connector. Still, you can get some permissions from there and you can connect some of the data around it. Okay, this is one of the key things. So when you get the permissions from the source, when you import the data from the source and you work around it, so that's where these two tools are all the time need to be connected. Whenever you refresh the data, whenever the new records coming from the source, for example, SQL, you inserted a new records that has to be appear in Power BI. Okay, once I refresh it. So it means that that connector has to be in active every time. Okay, this is the data connectivity that we have. Any questions on this, guys?
No.
Next one is that data transformations. Okay, so let me go to the data transformations. I think you know the transform, like we are changing the course of the data like we did in SQL. The similar way, Power Query and Power BI is like provides a robust tools for a data cleaning and data activities. Okay, so major transformation, shaping the data, and okay, you can if you have 100 columns, you may not need 100 columns. Okay, but you cannot change your source, right? For example, you are going with the ODBC connections. You don't want to change the source. You just need to remove that columns in your local files and you have to connect it here. So that's how the transformation coming to the picture. So we'll understand one by one. There is a capabilities of Power BI transformation that is called a Power Query. Okay, it's a very powerful and we have a couple of things here. So you can use the Power Query or M query language. Okay, people call it as a M language as well or M query language you can learn. So this is a different language. You don't need to learn it, but if you wanted to use it, you can use it. And there is a multiple, okay, there is a multiple, options also there, which you can visually can see that. Okay, this is the one thing. There is a M language in there. Right? Second is like visualizations, interactive visualizations. To be frank, interactive visuals. Okay, so interactive visuals are basically like easily to understand the visuals. Okay, so interactiveness means whenever you wanted to filter something, whenever you wanted to drag something, it will work in the similar way. Okay, so that's how this interactivity will come into the picture. Like you are seeing it, and if you want to filter something, you can filter in a similar way, and if you wanted to do it something, you can do it in a similar way together. Okay, so there's a interactivity from the visual level. Next is like a custom visuals. Boss, I can feel like something. No. If I see visuals, you have only 20 visuals. I need a different visuals. Yes, Power BI has that options to import from outside. That is called a custom visuals. There's a thousands of visual outside developers build and give it there. So that's where the custom visuals come into the picture. Okay. So Power BI allows you to fetch the custom visuals from outside, and it will give you that freedom and flexibility to be work around that. Okay, that's we call it as a custom visuals. The second thing, to transform the data and provide the new queries, we are using some informative language that is called a DAX. DAX is a informative language. Okay, so it's like a reporting language, I can say it, an information language. We call it as a data analytic service. Sorry, expression. Yes. Yeah, data analytical expression. DAX. Okay, so this is what happens here, right? Basically, data analytics. If you want to write something, you query summing, averaging, everything will be in a single place to query something over it. Okay, so this is like a querying something. And you know the Power BI services we discussed, this all things will come into the picture along with that, how it exactly this is going to be work around it. But this all are will make sense you once you start creating a report. Now it's like the overall theory. Once you start reporting how to connect the data, how to transform the data, how to use the interactive reports or custom reports, then create some DAX functions and publish the report. This is the process of the features, how it is exactly works. Any questions on this, guys?
No.
So, so let me give you one link to you guys. You need to download the Power BI. Is everyone second?
A Power BI desktop I have.
Okay,
I think
that's cool.
everybody.
If you have a Power BI desktop, that's perfectly all right. Anybody, Harika?
Oh, I need the link. I need to download it.
Yeah, I just giving the link in the chart. Go to the link. This is
Okay.
option called download. Let me share my screen. Yeah, you can directly click on that. So you can see this
Okay.
download link. Once you click on that, it will ask for you a setup for 64, a setup for normal one. If your system is 64 bytes, just click on the 64 and download it. If your system is
Okay.
normal 32 bytes, you can select the second option. Most of the systems are 64 bytes. You can select the second option over there. Okay, and you can download that. Yeah, though for you as well, the same thing. Okay.
So
Tomorrow
is
we are
it
going to be
okay
build
from
the
the Power BI
small
desktop?
report. Yeah. Tomorrow I'm not able to hear it you at all. Buddy. I don't know. My mic is suddenly got checked or like I really don't know. But I'm not able to hear you properly.
Okay, okay. I'm saying that Power BI desktop is okay for this.
No, Power BI desktop. Tomorrow you're going to be get the Power BI service account. Everything will come to you. Okay.
Okay,
You will get every account. While we are doing the training, all the accounts will come
okay.
to
So
you.
I
Okay.
don't want to download this. Huh?
Come again. You're saying something.
Can I download this link? This Power BI again. So
If you already have existing one, why you want
yeah.
to download again?
Okay, okay. That's
You
fine.
already had it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just now
So
I
yeah,
have to.
let me share this assignment, guys. I just want to revise it from you. Yeah. Select a star from review called deployments, tables. Select a star from employee table where the salary is greater than 5,000. Oh, you didn't write the query, yeah?
I
Why?
mean,
Where salary is greater than 50,000. Select a star from, okay. Department, count as a star, where from group by department ID. Mhm. Okay, select the star from review departments, order by join date and descending. Email date from ID governing dot d on your department ID equal to d dot department name. That's fine. ID and you did need IT. Join date. You don't need a strings, boss. Okay. Join
okay,
date usually comes with a numbering format, a date format. That's without string only it will work. Okay. Otherwise, it will convert as a text. Only text you need a strings on this. Okay. This
okay.
is Madhavas. Let me check the Yadus as well. Harika, can you share that as well? I think I got the Yadus as well.
Yeah, yeah, I'm sharing it.
Okay, that's good. Employee two, guys. Everybody's looks the same. Join department two. Yeah, so some mistakes are there. Okay. But let's see. That's okay. That's counting on. That's fine. Okay. That's fine. Arika, you can share with me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Using this throat issues continuously. Yeah, that's fine, guys. Okay, any doubts for me? And tomorrow we're going to be created. Keep ready with your mail ID. If your mail ID is not working, I'll give you one company ID as well, so that you can create your own account and practice for 30 days. Usually, it has to be if you didn't do it previously or you didn't mix up anything previously, it will work for you. Or else it will work for everything. Okay. I think you got all the videos. One video I had to upload. I'll upload, right away. Okay. It's a 50. Are you going? I don't see any views in the videos, guys. Otherwise, you ask it again and again to me. I don't see any views on that actually. Okay. Please go ahead and see
Yeah,
it. It's not like it's a private account only. Nobody have the privilege to see it. Only for us people. Again, I make it you people as okay, users as well. You can see that, but only the concern is right. You're not seeing the videos. If required, please go ahead and see that, verify it, practice again, and let me know if you have any questions. Because next 15 days, our Power BI training will going to be done, right? In these 15
actually,
days, you have to come up with any questions. Yeah, Madhva.
actually, we had a job, so that's why we didn't see this.
I'm not able to hear at all, Madhva. I'm so sorry. Guys,
Okay,
anybody can
okay.
able to listen to him? Harika, can you, if you are able to, you can explain me what he's saying.
Yeah, I can hear him, but not in a like loud voice. It's like very low.
Okay, what is saying? What he just said?
He said he's having a job, so he was unable to see now, and he can check
Oh,
it now.
okay. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay. No worries. Yeah. That's cool, Madhva. I'm not pressurizing you, but practice it
Oh,
before I complete it because I will be available for you if you want to clear any doubts, anything, certain levels. Okay. That is a
yeah,
major
okay.
thing for me.
Yes.
Right. So tomorrow we need to be build it. We need to be, build your own accounts. After that, we have to go with the sample report with the sample data. Then you can come up with a sample report with the sample data without any measures, without anything, guys. Very simple way, very simple level. We'll build with the 4 visuals. Okay. Then after we'll go ahead and build one by one, topic by topic. We'll discuss on that. Okay. Any questions for that? Just wanted to give this introduction session, guys, today. So tomorrow onwards, we'll go over that. Just wanted to review if you have any doubts in the previous SQL sessions, or else we can go with the going to Power BI. Go ahead and review it. If you have any doubts, please connect with Ramakant and share the questions or anything to Ramakant. Ramakant is will connect with me. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Thank you, guys. Thanks, Abhi. Thanks, Harika.
Thank you.